How's it going, friends? Welcome back to the channel. And yes, Bitcoin bearish scenario is playing out, which is sad. I mean, this ascending trend line that acted as a support has been broken, and after this impulsive movement to the upside, I thought I was wrong. I thought the demand zone, a retest at around this demand zone between like 99.2K on Bitcoin, we're gonna respect that zone and we're gonna push the price towards the upside. Wrong. We broke this ascending trend line that acted as support. Now is our major resistance level. And yeah, I see the similar moves. A similar move that we see here at around here when we broke clean breakout through the $100,000 and the range between $90,000 and $100,000. Clean breakout, nope, deviation, price went back straight inside this range. Of course, volatility and everything, the Christmas and the holiday season, I mean, was at around here, and the similar move here we saw it again, and I mean, yeah, breakout, deviation, went back inside our range between $90,000 and $100,000. What I'm thinking right now is like pretty much really, I'm not gonna say it's that simple, but the good thing is for me, I mean, to navigate on the Bitcoin charts, for me, we confirm, if you remember my previous video, we confirmed that this descending trend line is our major resistance level. So in the near future, for us to keep continuing pushing the price towards the upside, we have to break through that descending trend line that acts as a resistance, which is simple. And yeah, if this is our swing low and this is our swing high right now, like the golden zone is beautifully connected with this key level. And yeah, there's right now a probability to climb back towards to the upside, retest around this key level inside this supply zone, and then push the price to the downside once again. And this is like a simple educational guess from my perspective. I mean, if we're gonna respect this zone at around here, we're gonna create another descending trend line that will act as a resistance. I mean, I'm not that accurate because we need more information, and then the price is gonna continue pushing, to the downside. We're gonna squeeze inside here. I mean, the bullish scenario, this is my bullish scenario in the near future, and then clean breakout, retest 99.8, 99.7K on Bitcoin, break through that 100, and then push the price towards the upside. If I'm talking about the bullish scenario. If not, after every single retest at around our supply zone on the 4-hour time frame, on the Bitcoin charts, every single retest at around that supply zone, building short positions all over again. Short position, supply zone, trend is your friend. Here today we had our trend, a bullish trend. We're breaking the whole structure, higher lows, and the trend just shifted from the bullish to a bearish right now. We created a lower low, which is bearish right now. So we need to wait for the market to form something for us to start opening a short position. For those who opened short position, in the comment section I saw some comments that yes, some of the people like made money on that from that bearish perspective, from opening their short sell positions, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, every single time we're gonna get more information, a retest, perfect levels to open a short sell position once again, and then continue trading with the trend all over again. So which is sad. I don't like to see those red days. It is good, we can buy some more our favorite altcoins and stuff, but I just don't like it, and that's pretty much it. I don't like it. And yeah, for example here, beautiful ascending trend line, boom, breakout. I'm not accurate, but I'm just showing you a quick example. So trend lines, supply demand. So yeah, I didn't see anything from if I'm using some kind of indicators. Everything is like on the daily time frame, as I mentioned you before. It looks extremely overbought and on Bitcoin, and I would like to be cautious. That's what I didn't take any trades on Bitcoin. I would like to wait and see what the Bitcoin form on the daily time frame, probably, or on the bigger time frame in general. Just look, if I'm gonna zoom out, look at this choppiness. I don't like it. I like clean, nice and steady market structure where I can start building my buy or short position. I like to see everything clean, like we saw on ETH. Of course, ETH right now, we're gonna jump on the Ethereum charts. just in a minute. I'm gonna show you what is going on with ETH, because ETH again looks way more cleaner. But yeah, it looks bearish right now. It looks bearish, and I'm gonna show you why. So yeah, Bitcoin, if you like to continue trading with the trend, so this is your best chance to start opening your short sell position after retest at around the supply zone. So I cannot say anything more, because look at this candle. Look at this bearish candle. We have to retest, get inside that gap if we're using Fibonacci to, let's just say, predict or identify those supply zones. So this, by helping from Fibonacci levels, yeah, this a potential short position could be, I mean, after a retest, maybe around here, and then we're gonna start retesting. I mean, I'm just showing you an example. I'm not that accurate. I haven't made my decision yet, but still, I mean, to retest right now $93,000, it is very possible scenario right now. So yeah, we broke the whole structure from the bullish into a bearish one. So yeah, that's pretty much it on Bitcoin, which is sad. And like technically at around, let's just say approximately 400 million leveraged crypto positions liquidated as Bitcoin pulls back 5% right now after 7 consecutive days of gains, which is, so right now, I don't know if this is some kind of impact from the news, because I cannot see anything right now, or this is just like a pure manipulation. So yeah, do your own research or that. Charts has been spoken. I mean, with me, I was like trying to be more bullish, but yeah, this ascending trend line just showed us just to be cautious, because after the breakdown, we can see movement to the downside most for sure. But this is like a very sharp movement to the downside. I don't like those movements. I mean, I like those steady. I mean, yeah, fake out. I got stopped out on the Bitcoin in the previous trade, so I was like, I'm not gonna take this one. Which I was like, if I would like trading more aggressively, I would definitely like open a short sell position, but I don't want to do that right now with the Bitcoin, because if I see something, I'm jumping it. If it's not clicking to me, if it not clicks and I cannot make my rational decision, I don't trade, which is like, it's pretty simple. So yeah, in general, sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. This is trading, and as you know, we are trying to trade on a lower time frame, not on the daily time frame, a little bit more aggressively. So let's jump on ETH. What is going on ETH? Yeah, so I moved my stop losses like to the upside, got triggered, stopped out after this. God damn it, after this crash. And technically, ETH right now, as I told you in my previous video, are showed the most, let's just say, not based on this trend line, because this trend line wasn't that accurate for me. I wanted to see more touch points on this one, but this potential, not potential anymore, but head and shoulder pattern on this momentum wave, and this potential, not potential of course anymore, this divergence played out. Yeah, played out. So that is why I moved a little bit my stop losses, and I got triggered, and that is pretty much it. And of course, I'm gonna do a live stream, I don't know, in the near future. I'm gonna be live trading, so I'm gonna try to do this. So subscribe if you like the content, smash the like and subscribe buttons, and please support me. Yeah, that will help me to grow. But still, ETH looks right now way more cleaner. But of course, yeah, this ascending trend line has been broken. Get back to the like a square zero, as when we're approximately just the way we started ETH to start building our long position from here, demand zone. And yeah, by like deleting everything right now, and together with this, yeah, I'm gonna delete this trend line because it's not valid anymore. Or maybe I should kept it. But yeah, those tops, we identify those tops. I mean, descending, ascending trend line, and right now probably like that would be wonderful to see for the ETH to ranging and consolidating inside this, let's just say, a massive big ass triangle pattern until the Trump is gonna enter his office. I mean, it's like on 20 of, let me just quickly change. No, it's like 20th of January. All right. Done. So that was accurate. I thought I was wrong about this, but yeah, I wasn't wrong about this. So the good thing would be, I mean, the best scenario would be for me, for the ETH to accumulate a little bit more, because we went all the way to the downside from like 3.7, 3.8 almost to 3.3, 3.2 ish $1,000. Well, technically 3.354. So yeah, it would be wonderful to see Ethereum is like consolidating inside this massive triangle pattern. And then after a breakout, movement to the upside to reach $4,000. Yeah, sad to see this. Yeah, divergence play out perfectly, and I didn't want to close my position in like full 100%. I just moved my stop loss because I don't know, maybe the charts are like we're gonna experience some kind of breakout to the upside. But yeah, I was like taking the little bit like a, let's just say, a risk, but whatever. The worst thing on ETH that I don't like it, of course, on the bigger time frame, the best indicator on these charts on a 4-hour time frame, on a 12-hour, on a daily time frame, is this ascending, despite this crash and straight accumulation to the upside from that previous manipulations type of move. But whatever, those higher lows, this ascending trend line that acts as a support. And if I'm gonna zoom out on the 12-hour time frame, what do we see here? I don't like this pattern. I hate this pattern. I don't like to trade those patterns, but head and shoulder patterns, which is sucks actually. I don't like this. I don't want to see this playing out. I cannot ignore this, but if it's gonna play out and we're gonna start retesting $3,000 once again, and this is our sweet discounted zone at around 2.7 and 2.8k, like we talked in the previous video from our bearish scenarios. So that is where I told you guys that I'm gonna start going all in on ETH. So that would be wonderful, but that sharp movement to the downside, which is like hard. I do understand how many people are gonna lose their money because, like, yeah, they're increasing their leverage position, like doing like 30, 50, 100x on altcoins or whatever, which is sad. Do not over leverage your positions. Like, keep the rational leverage like 5, 10x. That is pretty much it. Or if you know what you're doing, just use 20x leverage. So I'm keeping my eyes on those levels. If I'm wrong and we're not going to consolidate and break and move to the upside, after this breakdown, I'm looking at those levels and I already set up limit orders on my Kraken account. If we're going to reach those levels, I'm going to be, what is like a market maker, not taker, something like that. Because let's just quickly take a look in the past. Every single time, if some asset, crypto pair, is forming some kind of even potential head and shoulders pattern on the daily time frame. I'm going to look on the daily time frame. Oh, perfect. Look at this one. Let me just zoom in. Make more wider. All right. Potential head and shoulders pattern. Movement to the downside. Let's just see a big head and shoulders pattern. Movement to the downside. What else do we see? Also a potential with this massive spike head and shoulders pattern. Movement to the downside. Here, even I see the small one. Head and shoulders pattern, movement to the downside. Head and shoulders pattern, movement to the downside. And you can backtest it by yourself. I don't care. I mean, like, it is what it is. Head and shoulders pattern is like everyone is afraid of. Bulls are afraid of those head and shoulders pattern. But if it's going to play out, I have to take advantage from this type of crash if we're going to see a bigger crash. But right now, I'm accumulating more. I'm going to keep accumulating more ETH because I'm investing in what I believe in. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Keep an eye on ETH, specifically, I mean, on ETH, keep an eye on this ascending trend line and this descending one that the price is squeezing right now at around 3.4 and let's just say 3.6, 3.5k, at around those levels. But yeah, this impulsive movement to the downside right now, we're shifting from the bullish into a bearish one, or maybe we're going to see the same choppy market as we see on Bitcoin right now. Because ETH, like, I'm not wrong about this. ETH looks way more cleaner. Even we broke through this ascending, let's just say, triangle pattern, a explosive FOMO pattern, and retested those and found another resistance zone. We still could have been made money, right? So we cannot say we were wrong about this because we thought that the ETH price is going to go straight to the $4,000. So it is what it is. This is trading. We're trying to survive in this game. We're not like no predictions, only probabilities. So keep an eye on this setup. Pretty much it. Let's just get back to Bitcoin. And on Bitcoin again, goddamn it, just look at this choppiness. Look at this choppy market. So, but yeah, if you're using trend lines, I mean, trend lines basically, even though CMA was wrong, I mean, this crash base, I thought that we're gonna respect, even if we're gonna see a retest, I mean, a movement to the downside to find a demand zone, we're gonna connect with those EMA, if you remember what I told you guys. And of course, together with this Fibonacci level, we're gonna, yeah, like retest at around golden and the premium zone and then push the price to the upside. But yeah, I was wrong. So throw a rock into me. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, technically right now, if this is our swing, like, again, educational video, if we broke the structure from the bullish into a bearish and created a lower low, so we have to take, I cannot go straight a short sell from here. I have to wait for the retest. That is the rational thing to do. And what is the best way to, I mean, where's the best levels where we can start entering our short sell position? At around here. If we see a retest and gonna fill this supply gap, that's pretty much it. Movement to the downside, and of course that would be like perfect, again, head and shoulders pattern. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Quick market update. Yeah, for those who got liquidated or got stopped out, I mean, for those who got stopped out, you have to respect your technical analysis. You have to respect the output on your trades. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Your plan didn't work. The whole plan didn't work out. You got stopped out. You're moving to the next trade. That's pretty much it. So no stress, no worries. I mean, in general, Bitcoin is right now still $96,000 for the investors. We're still at those massive, I'm gonna call it, even those $95,000. Even this are all-time high territories between 108. So yeah, and we are technically on a daily, on the weekly time frame, we are in extremely overbought territory. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Be cautious with the Bitcoin. I mean, like, focus more on those setups on altcoins because they will look way more cleaner. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can find and what the tomorrow will bring us. Maybe we're gonna start forming something interesting on even a 2 or 1 hour time frame, but on the 4 hour time frame, of course, like a nice and solid time frame. 4 hour, the most popular one, we are formed a like the bearish movement. Like, prove me if I'm wrong, comment down below if I'm wrong, if we're still bullish. But on the lower time frame, looking on the short term perspective, we're bearish. We're bearish. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That's the update on Bitcoin and ETH, what is going on. So right now I got stopped out and I moved my stop losses on ETH. Right now I need to go and hunt for some more trade, which is like, I don't want to say I want to do that, but I'm a little bit like gassed out right now and I'm a little bit tired. So yeah, I'm gonna put this to bed. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash the like and subscribe button, and let's just wait for the tomorrow. Don't be greedy, use your stop losses, and please try to be safe. Peace out.